Hello there, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Today we are talking about the lunar eclipse, the full moon in the sign of Taurus occurring on the 28th of October. And we're going to talk about what energies are being activated or impacted for you most specifically. We're also going to pull out some cards for you guys and see what other messages are coming out. So if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Always grateful for every single one of you. Let's get right into it. If you do find that you enjoy my content and the videos, please take a moment and press the like button there and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more. So we've got this lunar eclipse in Taurus at 5 degrees. This is a completion of a series of eclipses in the Scorpio-Taurus axis that started around the fall of 2021. So this can be some big wrap-ups for you guys. This can be where you're cleansing, clearing out cycles in your life. Maybe you're making some really big decisions at this time, and you can also have something coming to fruition, so it can be really exciting for you. Very exciting energy for some. But this is, we're glad this is over in this energy. It's been very impactful for a lot of people throughout the last 18 months or so. So the good news is we're not going to see the eclipses in these two signs, Scorpio and Taurus, for about another 8-9 years. So that's kind of a good thing. But eclipses do bring change. And when we do have the full moon energy, it tends to be emotional. Our intuitions are heightened, but we also do reflect. We reflect along in the past. We reflect along the last year and a half or so. How far have you come? What has changed? What do you still have left unfinished? What do you still want to wrap up in this energy? So you can really have a big boost here for you guys. It's going to be really important to connect with nature around this particular eclipse. It's just that there's a lot of intense things going on, not just, of course, in the world around you that you see every single day, but also energetically and astrologically. So there's a lot of things going on and a lot of kind of tough energy. So one of the ways we can navigate that is to connect with nature. Keep it simple. Taurus energy, Taurus likes the simpler things, right? Keep it short and sweet. Take off your shoes, walk through the grass, go and sit at the base of a tree, walk through your neighborhood if you're in the concrete jungle. You can connect with nature in a lot of ways. It's really about being outside. And if you can't be outside, bring the outside in, bring nature indoors in some way. Have a couple of little house plants. They clean the air, but they also, kind of make you feel a little bit, how should we say, a little bit more connected with the earth and the planet and everything all around. So, and they also kind of brighten up your home a little bit there in that. So, this is the specific kind of eclipse because we do have an energy of Jupiter, which can be very beneficial, where if you are in alignment with your values and your truth, Jupiter is really going to help you out a lot. Jupiter is a very beneficial planet, but Jupiter expands everything it touches. So if we are discombobulated, if we're misaligned, if we're chaotic, right, in our energy, Jupiter will expand that, right? But if we are centered and grounded, connecting with the outdoors, right? And if we are very open to our truths, right, then Jupiter can be very, very helpful to bring us some good luck and good fortune, some wisdom, some growth, and hopefully some wonderful expansion that we've all been looking for. So in this particular energy, this is happening in your 11th house, and the 11th house is ruled by Uranus, and it's Aquarian energy, so it's very much about the future, but this also has to do with your wishes. So some of you may have a wish coming true. It's also about liberty and freedom, right? So this can be the type of energy in this eclipse where you are freeing yourself from something. It can be old belief systems. Perhaps you're seeing things in a different way. You might get some sort of epiphany around this time with this, right? But you're looking at the future and you're kind of having little visions to see what is it that you truly want to do or accomplish in your life, right? That Aquarian Uranus energy, very, very futuristic in that. but this does also have to do with your social engagements as well. And so some of you could have a lot of changes going on the social front with communities or groups that you belong to. Some of you might be eclipsing people or those connections out of your life. This is a great time to clean up Facebook, clean up your connections on there. Like, do you even know who half the people are, right? We're not collecting contacts here, right? So you might be doing things like that. You may find that there's certain people or communities that just don't fit with you anymore, right? So this is a great opportunity to make some changes in those areas, right? Out with the old and maybe get out and meet some new people. So it can be really fun energy, but we also have Venus in your third house ruled by Mercury. It's all about your communication and your thoughts, right? So thinking about things, reflecting on things, and also really maybe getting clarity on where you're headed. But in this energy, you could very possibly, because we've got a wonderful conjunction with Jupiter for you, and there could be some very helpful people on the horizon for you here, whether it's something in your personal life, something with, just something that you're interested in, or something in your work, right? There could be some very helpful people and resources around you. So this can be quite exciting for some of you here in this energy. And we're going to start with candle energy, bringing you some illumination. Card number 4 coming here. 4s are related to home and family and career stability, security. And in the illumination energy, something may come to light for you at this eclipse, or you're getting clarity on something here, right? It's going to also suggest that it's your time to shine in some area. And this can be a great time for you to make your wishes come true, or to connect with the right people that can help you blossom, and you can help them as well. So it's a really very positive energy, and we see this beautiful rainbow aura that's coming in there with that candle. So this can be a time where all of your chakras are getting aligned. It can be a very positive time for you to do some candle work, right? Especially if there's anything that you want to burn away out of your life. And you can do some little rituals there. Always make sure that you do practice some fire safety, very important. We don't want you to burn your house down. That's not the kind of candle or firework that we're kind of looking for. Okay, so make sure you're in a safe space. But sometimes what we can do at a full moon is write some things down on a piece of paper. Try a bay leaf as well. That can work very positively for burning things out of your life. Write down the things that you are releasing, burn them away, right? And then cleanse, purge, right? And then you're ready to, for the new things that are coming in. So great time for you to do some chakra work, some meditation, any kind of candle or firework there. Again, fire safety, and really cut some cords and really find a little bit of freedom. We also have here the wand. We've got intention, right? Talk about some powerful energies here for you guys. So wherever you set your intentions, it's always important to remember, right? Is that wherever you put your thoughts, your energy, your intentions, this is what blossoms and manifests in your world. So with the wand energy, this can be about you kind of feeling, especially in the 11th house, can be a little magical, right? With your wishes there. You might feel as though you can wave your magic wand and that anything is possible. Some of you here with the intention energy, something that you have previously set intentions for is manifesting now. So keep an open mind, keep an open heart there in that energy, because it may be something that's the seed of what you've manifested. So something small, right? And quite often that's where our manifestations come in, as a seed of opportunity, and then we need to embrace it and run with it. And so keep your eyes and ears peeled. Chances are your intuition is already going to kind of give you a heads up that there's something going on. And it can be something magical, but it can also be something that catches you off guard and, is a little bit surprising. Eclipses bring some shake-up energy, but eclipses do bring surprises. And Taurus, by the way, is ruled by Venus. And of course, Taurus is a money sign. So there could be something to do with your money going on. You might have some, benefit possibly by spending some money on connecting with some sort of group. somewhere, okay? But this can also be where if you've been manifesting some money into your life and you just want things to either wrap up, you want things to get a little bit easier for you, this can be where that does happen for you. We've got movement coming out here for you guys. We've got happiness. Oh, that's very nice. And we've got love. Would you look at this beautiful energy? All right, Cancer, this is so lovely. The movement energy shows that if you've been feeling as though you've been spinning your wheels, going round in circles, or you've been feeling otherwise stuck somewhere in your life, movement. Some of you are being called to action. We've got this green energy here, right? Very connected to your heart space with this love energy. Okay, so you're being very called to action at this time. Remember, whatever we're manifesting in our world, whenever we have opportunities, right? The opportunity may be right in front of you, but unless you're willing to take some sort of initiative, some sort of action, it's just going to still sit in front of you, or it's going to dissipate. So remember that if you've got something going on, or if you discover something, what are you going to do? Are you going to ignore it? Are you going to grab the bull by the horns and get what you want? The movement energy does also show that there's a lot of forward momentum happening for you now, and this is a time of release and being a little bit free. We've got happiness here, so there could, of course, be something coming in, love and happiness both coming in together for you here. You're opening your heart space with this energy. You're maybe even having a more positive outlook on life at this time, and it is a very uplifting vibe coming in for you. I do have to say with your 11th house, because this does have to do with people, not necessarily so much relationships, more like social connections and things like that. But with the love energy, this can possibly be meeting new people, new friends, possibly even new romantic interests in this particular energy. But these are people that dig your vibe. These are people who are in alignment with who you are and with your interests, right? So there are really some possibly new connections here that can be very helpful for you in this, right? Some of you, if you are looking for love, okay, I do have to say, because we got wishes, right? And if you are looking for love, this can be a time where you do join some sort of like singles group or something, or some sort of like social group where it's like a little bit more mingly, right? Where there's a lot of different people, maybe some people that share the same interests, right? It could be something creative. It could be something, more kind of fun or eclectic in some way. But this can open up the doors to meeting people that you enjoy their company. Yes, for one, new friends, but also potential new love interests. So it can be really, really quite fun loving in that energy. So we do have got some beautiful lighthearted energy that's coming in here for you. I do feel that there's been a lot of healing that's been going on in the last little while, and perhaps you've been taking the last couple of years to really do a lot of work on yourself. And with this coming in here, it's like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. So it's really positive vibes there for you guys. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning around for you. That's Jupiter energy. Whoa, thank you, by the way. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, and we've got the Two of Pentacles here. So I do feel, we've got the Four of Swords at the back of the deck here. So I love the Four of Swords. Again, a card of meditation, of taking some time to yourself, of rest, relaxation, and peace, right? The Four of Swords, we're at peace. We're at one. We feel good. We feel calm and at ease in our situations, in our world. So this can be really positive vibes for you there. So again, engaging in some meditation or just taking some reflective time to yourself at this moon will really benefit you. But we do have the Wheel of Fortune coming in here. So the Wheel of Fortune can bring in surprises, all right? So remember, for some of you, you've got something going on that's going to catch you a little bit off guard, but it's probably going to rock your world and change your world, but it would be really positive for you. This can be a new connection, right? This can, be that maybe you have a move of some kind. You could all of a sudden, get invited on some sort of trip, like a little quick getaway kind of thing with this energy. But the Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter. So expansion, wisdom, growth, good luck, good fortune. Also has to do, it's a card of destiny, fate, and eclipses do bring fated events And so this can be something that's in alignment with things that you are meant to experience and meant to have in your life. So beautiful, beautiful energy there, expansion, growth, and expect the unexpected, because those surprises can come in. But this shows that you're entering a new cycle, a new phase in your life, and things may not always be necessarily easy, but very rewarding in this energy. And you do have that luck on your side. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is an energy of nurturing. So in this, you may have been waiting patiently for something to come to fruition in your life. Because when we've got the Queen of Pentacles, we set our intentions, we plant our seed, right, with the Ace of Pentacles. And then the Queen of Pentacles steps in, kind of like the farmer or the gardener, right? And the Queen of Pentacles, very calm, very patient, very nurturing in the energy, and will tend to the garden, will tend to the seeds that you've set, right? Those intentions here that you've set. And we'll pull out some weeds every once in a while. We'll fertilize things once in a while, right? We'll, give sun, give water, and then allow something to blossom. So with the Queen of Pentacles energy coming in here, there could be something blossoming in your life that you have waited for and you've been calmly and patiently nurturing. This can also be an energy of you. You have been, really working on yourself with that Queen of Pentacles energy. But this is a time of prosperity and abundance for you. This is a time of receiving for you in this energy. The queens are open and they are receiving. And we do have this open heart energy coming in here for you as well, with some super positive and optimistic vibes there. So again, something may be blossoming in your world, but some of you might need to make some decisions. We do have the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, so this can be about weighing up your options and making a decision of some kind, right? What do I want to keep in my life? What do I want to let go? Where do I see myself being successful? And what do I need to abandon at this time? So you might be kind of weighing up your options. For some of you, considering we do have the Queen of Pentacles bringing abundance towards you, you may actually have multiple opportunities for, whatever you wished for, right? You could have multiple things happening all at once, right? When it rains, it pours. So sometimes we feel like dry as a desert. And then other times it's like, oh my goodness, there's so many things going on. I don't know what to choose. So in the Two of Pentacles energy, it's going to be very important for you to get grounded, connect with nature, Queen of Pentacles, right? And to weigh up your options calmly and practically and make the right decision for you, whatever is in alignment with you, whatever feels right. The Two of Pentacles does also show an energy where you might be very busy in your life and you've got to find a little bit more balance. So this eclipse can really help you to get a little bit more in alignment, get a little bit more grounded, and find more balance in your life. So however that translates for you, right? For some of you, you may have been spending a lot of time at work and overtime and things like that. And it's been a necessity, right? I mean, we don't work multiple jobs or excess hours because we want to most of the time, right? Sometimes we do. But so this can be where maybe you make a conscious effort to spend a little bit more time at home, or, if you've been doing a lot of things for other people, this can be where you kind of scale things back a little bit, Queen of Pentacles, and take care of yourself and your own needs a little bit more of a focus in that area, right? That can be very beneficial for you. All right. So something in your life, I feel that you're finding a little bit more balance there, a little bit more equilibrium in your world. And this is really wonderful. All right. We've got Lemuria coming in here for you guys. And this is creating heaven on earth. It is happening. So there's something here that is being created in your world that is something that you want, something that gives you pleasure and joy, something that makes you feel good, feel positive about your environment, about your surroundings. Now with this here, heaven on earth, what does that mean to you? Is this about creating yourself a sanctuary? Maybe some of you have a little bit of a green thumb, or you want to spend more time outside, or you just want to, find a quiet space that you can call your own. And that could be your version of heaven on earth, is having that little space that nobody else invades. You have a few of your things that bring you some comfort. Maybe it's a reading nook in your bedroom, or perhaps it is a little bit of a garden area out in your yard or on your balcony if you don't have a yard, right? So something here for you. But there is something coming to fruition in your world that is bringing a lot of positive vibes to you, right? This can also be you awakening to your consciousness as well. We do have this Mercury energy, so some of you could really be experiencing a big shift in your way of thinking, in your viewpoints, in your perception of the world, and you could be experiencing some spiritual growth at this time, and things are coming into alignment for you in a very positive way. So let's see what else we get. Thank you very much. All right. So we have here, there's your card. These are so pretty. And we have infinite blessing. Oh, would you like that, right? No beginning, no end. Blessings flow to and from you, endlessly expanding in all directions, filling you with the healing light that guides you upon your blessed path. Rainbow light flows from your heart, creating infinite peace, beautiful energy. And what did we start off your reading with? Rainbow energy there. All right, here is your next card. And we have a blessed idea. Hey, look at that. An idea manifests endless blessings, but you must act to bring the idea to life. The time is right. Know that the world is full of ideas floating around aimlessly until someone notices and breathes life into them. This is your time to shine. Have faith. And what did we say? Something coming towards you, and you're going to have to act upon it, right? That movement energy. I've been asked to leave that there. I hope there was something here that resonated with you on some level. It may have been a bit, may have been the whole thing. But if there was and you enjoyed your reading, please take a moment to press that like button. I truly appreciate that. Leave a comment down below as well. What's manifesting, what's changed in your world, where are you watching from? Say hello. Everyone's always interested in sparking up a conversation there. But I hope you have a wonderful full moon. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.